Getting smarter and smarter. 개봉 time. Today, let's explore the derivative of arcsine. Many people find trigonometric functions hard, and derivatives even harder. As soon as the two are mixed together, it feels overwhelming, so they just give up before even starting. Or they memorize blindly. The derivative of arcsine x is 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. But memorizing without understanding? Never do that. It's useless. You can't apply it. It's not real knowledge. So today, let's discover the derivative of arcsine x through meaning, intuition, and a living image. First, let's picture arcsine x as we've learned. What does arcsine x mean? It means the arc whose sine value is x. So, using the baseline of length 1, we draw an arc. That's our arcsine x. Now, all we need is the point where the sine value equals x. Here, the arc actually represents an angle, because we agreed that the size of an angle can be measured by its arc length. The sine of this arc, that is, of this angle, is the vertical height. That orange line you see, that's the sine value x. You can see both x and the arc moving together. It's the perfect opposite of sine x. When we say sine x, x is the angle, the arc, and the sine value is the height. But arcsine x flips the question. Here, x is the vertical height, and what we're looking for is the arc, the angle itself. Now, let's differentiate it. To differentiate means to understand change. When you hear differentiation, 3 words should instantly come to mind: change, ratio, and instant. That's the ratio of instant changes. In other words, how many times the instant change of one thing compares to the instant change of another. That's what a derivative is. So, let's look at the change in arcsine x. What's causing the change, of course, is x. When x changes, the arc changes too. As it moves, take a snapshot. Click right at that instant of change. It's tiny, almost invisible. So let's zoom in to see it clearly. The change in the arc, mark it in blue. The change in x, mark it in red. So, how many times bigger is blue than red? That's what a derivative means. Now, let's find out how many times it really is. If you zoom in on that little change, it becomes a right triangle. You may wonder, the arc is curved, so why is it drawn as a straight line? Because a derivative is all about an instant. And if we zoom infinitely into an instant, even a smooth curve becomes a straight line. Now, this right triangle is similar to the big one we started with. Why? Both have a right angle. And they share this same corner angle. So all their corresponding angles are equal. If you rotate the figure a bit, it becomes easier to see. Let's match the colors side by side. Now it's clear. every ratio matches. What do we want to find? How many times bigger the blue one is than the red one? Blue corresponds to 1. That's our baseline. And red? From the big right triangle, we can tell its length using Pythagoras' rule. The hypotenuse is 1. The vertical height is x, so the base is the square root of 1 minus x squared. So, the derivative of arcsine x is 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. Done. Now you can see it for sure. When you understand it by meaning and intuition, it becomes crystal clear. In mathematical language, taking out the instant change means taking d. So, here we have dx and d arcsine x. The derivative literally asks how many times d arcsine x is compared to dx. With this one image, we've found the derivative of arcsine x, something that many people think is impossible. But now, we truly grasp its meaning, not just the formula. Even better, once you understand the Gaibong way, arccosine, arctangent, arcsecant, arccosecant, even arccotangent, they all become easy. And remember, never memorize blindly. It's useless. When you face a real problem, memorization alone can't help you apply it. In the age of AI, we must have true problem-solving ability. And we should have living knowledge. Knowledge that's alive with meaning, just like what we learned today. Summary time. The derivative of arcsine x. 1. Arcsine x, x, and the square root of 1 minus x squared. Now change. The change of the arc compared to the change of x. Instantaneous change, d arcsine x over dx. That's 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. Let's prepare for the future with knowledge that's alive with meaning. Getting smarter and smarter, that's the Kwebon wave.
Kwebon.